Support Ontario Youth aims to support apprentices, employers, and all stakeholders in the skilled trades industry by simplifying the apprenticeship journey. We're joined now by Executive Director Stephen Sell and Chair of the Board Mo Awan. Stephen, you first. Is there still a dire need for skilled tradespeople in the province?
Oh, absolutely. We're seeing shortages in most trades, lots of different areas, not just construction, but industrial, motive power and service trades are all looking for workers to fill the needs of their employers.
Is this a situation where the school system hasn't really promoted skilled trades as heavily as they maybe should have been doing for the last 20 years?
Yeah, there's a big gap in the school system. We did have labs and shops, and then they went away for a while. Now they're starting to come back, but that gap in education has now helped exacerbate the shortage that we're seeing. So now we're trying to return and get people from a younger age, as young as grade 7, interested in trades.
Mo, how did you become involved in Support Ontario Youth?
So I was in the electrical industry for 20 years, along with Steve, at the manufacturing, distribution, wholesale level. I started off my career as a panel builder, in my 20s, building electrical panels. So I've always been involved in the trades, working with my hands. And so for me, it was just a natural transition to see that there was a lack in education and awareness for the trades, and just being involved in promoting that aspect of the industry. No matter how technologically advanced we get as a society, someone still needs to hook up your light bulb and your wire and do your plumbing. And those things are not going away. And to me, it was just obvious that there was a big gap, as Steve has mentioned, and we needed to do something about that.
The organization, Mo, is relatively new, but you are kicking off some really big things this September.
Absolutely, relatively new in the sense that the awareness of what we're providing is new. The program is 2 to 3 years old, but very relevant in what we need. And we've done a lot of already good work with introducing apprentices to the contractors in the electrical industry. And now it's just an expansion of that by taking it out to, I believe, 70 boot camps, where we're actually giving students an opportunity to work with some tools, get education on what the programs are involved, how they can particularly be involved in that and choose that as a career path by doing some hands-on learning as well as instructional education.
Stephen, is one of the advantages of these boot camps is it's not their normal teachers, their regular everyday teachers they see in school imparting this information. It's professionals working in the field?
Yeah, so this is an opportunity for both high school students as well as the general public. So it's not all high school, but the majority of the boot camps are geared for high school. It's an opportunity for them to work with tradespeople, as well as one of the biggest things, and there's articles lately about it, is the soft skills. How do you write your resume? How do you present during an interview? So some of those employability skills is also what the day is about. So we have half the day dedicated to that, half the day dedicated to hands-on, actually working in the trade, doing hands-on work with tools, and then an opportunity to network with both employers and journey persons in the trade already to get your questions answered about what's it like to work in the trade, how'd you get in, what was your journey like.
The students, Stephen, also leave with a $250 toolkit?
Correct. So each of the boot camps, we've put together a toolkit that's basically an apprentice starter kit for the specific trade that they'll be attending. So it's not like you're getting an electrical toolkit and you're going into a horticulture event. So the tools are specific to the event that they're attending.
Mo, besides the boot camps, you also try to bridge the gap, I believe, between employers and potential apprentices, I should say, and you also advocate with the government for apprentice-related funding.
Absolutely. We have people working in the government sector to find funding for us to continue on with the program, to enlarge it across Ontario and hopefully across Canada one day as well. And that's the bridge that we provide. So there's the contractors looking for people, there's apprentices, potential apprentices and students who don't really know it exists, and trying to build the two together. And in between, we provide education, mentorship, funding, scholarships in certain cases, and these events like boot camps to introduce them to the opportunities that are available and the great lifestyle that people can actually have working in the trades.
Thanks for joining us, and you can find out more information at supportontarioyouth.ca. Thanks again.